Hello everyone, this is Seaboard Railroad in 1006, and welcome to my first ever review of a locomotive that I bought. Let me just move this. Now, I recently went back to a train show that they have in Deerfield every 3 months or so. I have a video of my last visit to that. It should be down in the description, so check down there if you want to see that. Anyway, I went again, and I saw an engine that my friend Athearn pointed out to me last time, but I didn't get it. But I decided to get it this time. And here it is, an Athearn, Florida East Coast. Listen to this. It is a GP42. And the light just went off. Here, give me a sec. It's in Florida East Coast livery because I live right around where that railroad is. It's made by Athearn. And just looking at it in the box, it looks really good. I have opened this, and I have run it, so it's not brand new. Well, I don't know how old it is. I got it used from the guy. Let's have a look at the box before we take it out. Future model railroading, recommended age group 8 years and older. Well, I'm not going to tell you my real age, but I'm going to tell you that I'm older than 8 years old. So I already saw that. Model railroading. Actually, a very generic box. Other than that on the side, you wouldn't really be able to tell very much about this engine. Like, so let's say you've never seen a scale HO scale train anymore. Would you know that this is HO scale? Would you know it doesn't have a DCC decoder? I checked, and which is just it doesn't say anything on here that it isn't DCC, but it doesn't. So I thought it was. So anyway, let's open the box. Look at the end, and I'm just gonna slide it out. And it's in this sort of cube or something. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but first let's check out the paperwork that comes with it. This is a parts breakdown sheet, and this shows you all the different parts. The nice thing that they did was, see, they tell you what to do. There's some fine print there that tells you what to do to take the top off a locomotive, and it's actually really helpful because I'm planning on putting a decoder in this thing, but I think I'm gonna take a decoder out of a train that I already have and put it into this one. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm going to need the help of somebody. Hopefully, I know somebody who can do it for me. Anyway, instructions on everything that comes in it, so there's no decoder in it. Anyway, now that we have that out of the way, let's open it up. Alright, since there was a jump cut, I adjusted the camera and deleted some files so I have some more time on this. I had to adjust the camera because it was tilted a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay, so you just lift this off. That over there. Locomotive out. That over there. And here she is. And I'm pretty sure this is the old livery. I don't think they paint any FEC trains like this anymore, though. I have seen these around before. Yeah, before. It's got FEC there. It's in the... really looks really good. I'll go into more about the detail and stuff later. There's the back. It's number 434. There's a little American flag there. There's a horn up there. I'm pretty sure that has a name, but I do not know the name. I can barely remember the name of the locomotive, which is the horn. It's got some... handrails are not that delicate. I've definitely seen more delicate, but they still are kind of delicate. The paintwork's very good. The detailing is also very good. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, there's a better example on the other side. But all those little white boxes are actually signs that, well, actually little notices that you'd find on actual locomotives. And there's actually some very small writing on there. It is legible. If you take a magnifying glass, you can actually read that. It looks really good. Athearn makes some really nice trains. And there's the cab. You can see the light bulb in there, so it lights up the cab and also lights up the headlights. It's got the Izume couplers. Unfortunately, I lost a spring to the back one, but I'm ordering some new springs and couplers, so I'll be able to replace that soon. Anyway, that's the Locomotive. It looks really nice. Let me just adjust the camera so you can see. There you go. It looks really nice, and it also runs really nice. I'm going to put it on the tracks. Actually, let's put it on the tracks right now. Okay, the FECA is all loaded up with freight. She's pulling a mixed freight. Now, I'm pretty sure these locomotives were mainly had yard duty switching, but I think they also did some mainline duty, so hopefully I'll be accurate and stuff. Alright, just pull her out. Hope that nothing derails or decouples. Well, so far so good. Just go at a slow speed, we don't need to go fast. This thing runs beautifully. Even in just the DC, this thing runs great. Let's speed up a little bit. I'm a bit in trouble. It runs very smoothly. And this track hasn't been cleaned in like a month, and it's still running very well. Here she comes, coming around the bend, over the wires. Going a little fast. Yeah, it runs very well. Like I said, I don't know how old this engine is, but if it's... I don't think it's that old, but even if it is old, it runs very good. Well, I guess that's all I really have to say. This engine is great. I just wish it had a decoder in it, because I paid quite a bit for this engine. I mean, it was worth it, but I just wish it had a decoder, because it's a good engine. Hopefully, I'll be able to install the decoder in it. Anyway, guys, this is Seaboard Railroader 1006 out.